So the EMBA-GSC stands for Executive MBA in Global Supply Chain. It was designed to be a program for mid-level managers who are moving into senior leadership positions, who have had experience in various functions of the supply chain, but not pure end-to-end supply chain.
The program has given me a lot of opportunities to gain perspective about how I'm pivoting my career. I'm not only gaining a secondary discipline in supply chain, but I have more of a long-term objective of becoming a general management or senior C-suite leader.
We want to develop leaders that are capable of advancing to the C-suite. And so part of that involves, of course, supply chain understanding, but a lot of it is leadership too. So we put those two things together in a way that's very focused on applying the learning to the leadership.
I strive to move into higher leadership, supply chain leadership roles, and the program's given me the financial skills and acumen, as well as some new perspectives on leadership that I think will be critical in helping to transform a supply chain.
All of our assignments are designed so that we talk about a framework or a concept in class, and then the students have to take that framework and concept and apply it at their work site, and then come back and tell us what they found, what are challenges, what are things that they're doing well.
I've immediately seen results of participating in the program really in three key areas. One being the academic foundation that the program is providing relevant to supply chain. The second being the relationships that I've gained in the networking environment with my cohorts. And really the last piece is the evidence of cost savings and improving our overall supply chain organization based on the learnings of the program.
I have actually made a transition in my job throughout the year, and the program has been able to guide me through that transition. It's been able to coach me. I've been able to lean on world-class faculty to help me in my decision-making through that process, so it's been extremely valuable.
We have a group of core faculty that come from across different functional areas, and our job is to continually ensure that the curriculum is fresh. We are the ones that deliver the content across the year of the program.
There was an element of both virtual and a face-to-face engagement with the other cohorts.
We got a lot of intense and focused time with instructors and other classmates to learn about, their roles, their companies, their challenges.
And as they progress through residence period 2, 3, and 4, the relationships grow, and what we see happening with every class when we get this level of executives together is this cross-classroom learning that occurs.
So some of the most valuable things I've learned throughout the program really stem back to engaging with my class, being able to bounce ideas off of them, get their feedback, and take those back into my day-to-day job.
Being able to network with individuals from diverse companies as well as the faculty, it's just made that experience even more enriching.
It provides for great relationships, not only from the program side and that white glove service, but also from the standpoint of the peer group.
Every class that graduates comes back to me afterward and says, John, you got to tell people considering this program how valuable it is to be sitting in a class with other senior leaders who have had incredible experiences to share and learn from.
I'd say one of the most memorable experiences that I've had was meeting the wide variety of individuals that were in my cohort from different companies and areas of expertise.
In this past year, I've been able to reach out to manufacturing professionals, sales professionals, warehouse professionals, and take their practical skills and just the knowledge that they have and apply that to my everyday job, and that has been invaluable.
We have a presence in hundreds of companies. Our alumni literally run supply chains all over the world. Some of them are running the absolute largest supply chains globally. So we have a huge reach, and we're really proud to say that we help them get there.
Having the resources from the university as well as the practitioners in the cohort to bounce ideas off of and really polish what we want to achieve in the OAP has provided dividends for my company.
Okay, so I think the return on investment for a company is really centered on the OAP, the Organizational Action Project. We ask each executive that comes to this program to bring a strategic initiative with them when they come to the program, with, of course, their boss's approval for that.
It has to be actionable. It should have impact from an output standpoint.
My OAP has been able to, in the first 5 months of it, provide almost a $15 million return to my organization.
One of the projects that I led as part of my organizational action project is going to deliver several $1 million of cost savings to my company, you know, at a time where inflation and margins really need to be boosted.
An increasing focus on end-to-end supply chain management is going to be one of the keys to success and competitiveness for organizations. Our students will be more successful as senior leaders because they'll understand how an organization can leverage that end-to-end supply chain management capability.
If you're on the fence and you understand you need to improve your skill sets, you need to improve your leadership capability, then go for it.
Just do it. It is going to be an experience of a lifetime.
It pushes you to think differently about how you approach problems in leadership, and it's a great opportunity to really push them to the next level.
It's an investment in your own personal future, regardless of your professional destination.